Alrighty guys, we're on the home stretch now. We're about to get her done. Okay, got our drum cover installed. All the bolts are tight on it. I went ahead and put the drum skid pan on and also reinstalled the trailer hitch. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take us some grease, a pretty fair amount of it. You don't want to be stingy with it here. And we're going to pack the lip of that drum seal full of grease. And this is what's going to keep water and dirt and everything else from getting in there on them brakes. Okay, that looks pretty good. Next, you want to be sure that you don't forget to put in your little axle seal, the little O-ring that seals the axle to the drum, keeps water from getting in from around there. Next is going to be the actual seal plate. That goes on. Then you got your cone shaped washer. I always like to put them in with the cone facing outward. Put that on. Then you got your two axle nuts. You got the one with the flange on it, and then you got the jam nut. The one with the flange goes on first. Then your jam nut goes on. Now we're not going to worry about tightening these up just yet. I'm going to save that for the very last step. Once we get the hubs and the wheels put on, that way we can kind of use that to help hold this axle still so we can really put the tight on it with the wrench and get it good and snug. And we'll go ahead and we'll do the same thing to the other side. It doesn't have the seal plate, but we got to put the O-ring on, the conical washer, and then the actual tightening nut and the jam nut. Same thing. And finally, put some anti-seize compound on the splines for the hubs. Then we'll reinstall the hubs and the wheels, and we'll have this little job wrapped up. Last but not least, now we got the wheels on, got it off the jack, we'll put the snug on these axle nuts. Then just jam the jam nut right on in behind it. Just like that. And do the same for both sides. Alrighty guys, that's going to wrap up our rear axle bearing and brake service for our TRX300 four-wheel drive. I hope you find the information is useful, and if so, drop me a comment in the comment section down below. You know, it wasn't too bad of a job to do. You just got to kind of take your time with it. You know, heck, if an old redneck like me can do it, I know you can do it too. Appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all next time around.